In the year 1944, two men were in primary school and they were very young but fell in love with a girl. Actually, one was in primary 6, the other one was in primary 4, and the girl was in primary 7. So each and every day, the two young men were fighting hard to win the heart of Ashley. So it came to a point when both of them realized that they were chasing one single lady. They became so mad at each other, such that on their way home that one evening on September 1944, they had to fight on the way. Some of the elder boys who were in primary 8 decided to intervene to know what was happening and what was going on between the two little brats. So after intervening, they realized that the two young men were fighting over a lady, Ashley, who was in primary 7. But the lady was so beautiful that even me, if I were in their shoe, I could have fought for the hand of the lady. So when the boys realized that they had taken an turn and their fight was inseparable, they decided to take the two little brats to one of the most powerful and fearless elders within the community. Now, when they arrived at the elder's home, and the elder intervened, and the story was narrated on what they were fighting over, Ashley was summoned to come and appear before them. When Ashley was brought, she was so confused because none of the boys had ever approached her and told her that they wanted to be in a relationship with her or to love her or some sort of kind of such things. So she was so confused and she had nothing to say, and leaving the two little brats so embarrassed because they were fighting over something they hadn't shown interest into, physical interest. So when Mzee asked the young lady to choose over between the two, she said her instinct doesn't allow her to do anything of such kind because love is only chosen over the person who had shown interest, and the gradual interest is seen as evident in the eyes of the two men. So the Mzee say that since none of you has shown interest, I'll give you the whole of this week. You must go and approach this lady, and he who is accepted will have the lady. So the following week, all the two little brats decided to do their best and approach the lady in one of the corridor chambers of the school. So after realizing they had already gone and shown physical interest, it became heated and heated. So they went back to Mzee and said, "Oh Mzee, I'm the first to approach the lady." Then the lady had accepted me. Then the other boy also, "I'm the first to approach the lady," and the lady had accepted me. So when they went back to Mzee, Ashley was summoned once again, and then she was asked, "Have you received any news that the boys are in need of your love?" Then she said, "Yes, but I love them all." Now Mzee was getting confused. How can a lady love two boys at once? It isn't possible. So Mzee drew something, a line, and then the lady had to put one leg on the other side of the line and one leg on the other side. And then Mzee summoned that whoever pulls the lady, both and have her on his side will have the lady. So the two little brats held the lady with one hand on the other and the other hand on the other. And then one of the boys pushed harder and the other one wasn't pulling the lady. The other one was pulling harder, and then they asked, "Why didn't you pull the lady? It seems you don't love the lady." And then the boys say that indeed the love I have for the lady cannot allow me to pull her, because pulling her and my friend is also pulling her will just lead to me hurting her. And what will I gain by hurting the love of my life? So Mzee scanned the sky and looked for the best solution and said, "Indeed, young man, you are truly in love with this lady. Since you didn't pull, the lady is now yours." The other one who was pulling was just interested in the lady physically, but he doesn't have that much interest and that much love unto her. And the lady was indeed convinced because the person who didn't pull her was really, really indeed in love of her. Solomonic wisdoms. Thank you for watching.